Grits, egg, and bacon was shaking. Hope everybody day been sliding like ice skating. I am Oak the GOAT in the blood, flesh cells, and hemoglobin and all that good shit. And we are here for Goat Smoke episode 4. We on episode 4 with this bitch. You feel me? I've been running through these hoes. I'm on a hell of a run. We getting through it. You feel me? I got my good brother TJ with me here today. You feel me? Y'all know how this go by now. And if you don't, I'm finna tell you. You feel me? We got 4 categories. 20 questions type shit. We're gonna goddamn be doing a little bit of yapping about the categories type shit, a little bit of yapping about the questions and shit like that. But you feel me? Y'all know how this go. You feel me? Like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the motherfucking notification bell. Click the goddamn bell. It's free to do. Hit the motherfucking bell. Buy a bet. So we finna just goddamn go ahead and jump into it. So for our first category, we got what's your favorite goddamn sport? Or if your favorite sport basketball, we can just go ahead and jump into it. So what's your favorite sport, my brother?
Honestly, basketball.
Basketball, yes, sir. Man, I'm telling y'all, hooping is where it's at, bro. You gotta stick to the motherfucking hoops, boy.
But I don't watch sports. I never play them been watching.
I can understand that. It's something about being on the court that's goddamn alleviating type shit. You feel me? Being on the court really goddamn, it give you a peace of mind for real.
You get to be physical with people, bro.
Facts. Rough them up a little bit, goddamn, let go a little bit of frustration type shit. But so for our first question, we got, who would you add or remove to your favorite team?
It's crazy because I don't have a favorite team. But honestly, I don't know. I would like to see the Spurs win again, though.
Spurs, I feel like
I don't know who on the Spurs, but
I feel like the Spurs could I feel like they could add a good small forward because they got good pieces with their point guard and with their center right now with Wemby, and I think Chris Paul still got a couple more years in him type shit. And you
Wemby
feel
is on the Spurs.
Wemby is definitely on the. Matter of fact, they got De'Aaron Fox too. I'm sleep. So yeah, they got a good point guard. They got a good center type shit. And I feel like they definitely got them. If they got a small forward, they would definitely be a threat out there. Because it's like they already got the pieces to make that happen. And then not only is Wemby tall, he's athletic as well. And then De'Aaron Fox quick as fuck. De'Aaron Fox quick as hell, man. Like, that boy move fast as a bitch. I be like, bro, god damn. He's actually one of the fastest players in the league. I think it's him and Ja. That's the fastest 2 players, if I'm not mistaken.
Is PG still playing?
Paul George?
Yeah.
Playoff P been injured almost all season, man. That man done did more what we sitting here doing than goddamn hooping. I promise you he have. That man ain't did shit. That man has not did shit all season. He on the 76ers right now.
Bro, with the Spurs, who the Spurs got now, if they could get PG a few years ago.
Now I feel like if PG can become healthy again type shit, don't get me wrong, he gonna get out there and bust ass, but it's gonna take a minute for they team to have good cohesion, you feel me? It's gonna take a minute for their team to really goddamn merge together with
small forward.
CJ McCollum. I think he a shooting guard. I don't even know where the hell he at. I'd be lying if I told you I did, bro. I think he with the Pelicans.
Right,
I think CJ McCollum with the Pelicans, y'all. I do my homework and my research on it, you feel me? But okay, there's some good choices. You feel me? So CJ McCollum or goddamn Paul George. You feel me? We got an answer. We got an answer type shit.
Sure.
What made you a fan of your favorite team? Even though you say you ain't got one type shit. What made you a fan of your favorite team? If you ever had one, that's what I say. Or of your favorite player of all time type shit. Because everybody got a favorite player of all time.
Well, I did like LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
When he was on the Cavs.
Go James. Go James.
That was my favorite team when he was on the Cavs. And I was all right with him going to the Heat.
Bid 23. That's when that boy bid 23 when he was on the Cavs.
Him going back to the Cavs, bro, after he got that ring, bro, just ain't shit right with me. So I just stopped caring.
Wait, why him getting the ring ain't shit right with you, bro?
Nah, it's just him going back to Cleveland, bro.
Oh, I can understand that. I can understand. Because he shouldn't have left in the first place.
Yeah,
I can definitely understand that. My boy had Kyrie coming to the league fighting for his goddamn self, and it just wasn't a good look, honestly.
Washington Wade could have came to Cleveland.
Nah, facts. At least one of them could for shit sure, because they ended up getting Kevin Love any fucking way. But they goddamn ended up getting Kevin Love anyway type shit. So, you feel me? It's like y'all definitely could have built pieces around LeBron, but while he was there, they wasn't trying to. So I do, at the same time, understand him leaving.
No.
Although he shouldn't have announced that he was leaving the way that he did.
I mean, I understand, but he had to go get his money, bro.
Had to go get that ring, man. Chasing greatness, and he did it in an amazing way, nigga. A 3-1 deficit? That's some hard shit to come back from, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to him. Dirk whipped his ass the first round.
Hey, that man Dirk Nowitzki was a motherfucking dog, bro.
Dirk
He was a
was
dog on that court. He had a crazy run through them playoffs too. He had a crazy ass run through them playoffs, was smacking motherfuckers and sending them home left and right.
Some of the best big white boys, bro. Larry Bird, Dirk.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dirk put that knee up,
For
bro.
shit show. For shit show. Can't forget about goddamn Luka though either. Luka goddamn like 6'7" himself, and Luka a cold motherfucker. Luka get out there and bust ass.
Luka do his thing. He's got to get up on that defense a little more. But he do his thing. He can't play that no look James Harden defense. Bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. He can't do that. But James Harden got iffy defense too. His shit wishy washy type shit.
Yeah, defense best when he's not looking.
Facts. What's the worst moment that you witnessed type shit from your team or from you said
leaving.
My boy say fucking I'm doubling down.
Yeah, my boy, you know what I'm saying?
I love it, man. I fucking love it.
Everybody burn their jersey.
I fucking love it, bro.
You know, I had my jersey from when I was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought I was like 16, 17.
Hell yeah. I definitely remember that motherfucker. That motherfucker was tough. You had the I think it was the red one, like the dark red one.
That burgundy one with the
yeah, burgundy. My bad. I'm a little colorblind, y'all. So red, burgundy, same shit for me. But hell yeah, I can definitely feel the frustration in that. But I ain't bet. So what's the best team related gift that you received? I know you was just talking kind of about like you had got the jersey, you feel me, the LeBron jersey type shit. But is that the best team related gift that you received type shit, or LeBron related gift that you received?
It's not a basketball team, but some Saints socks. I got like a Saints lanyard.
This man just said he got a motherfucking LeBron jersey, but said the Saints socks was the best thing that he received. That is crazy work. That is crazy.
I got a lanyard too, bro.
I mean, I can understand that lanyard is always gonna be goddamn helpful. You feel me? It's gonna hold that lanyard hold a lot of shit. You feel me? Sometimes it's gonna hold the key. You lose your goddamn, you lose your chain, but you keep your pendant. You still got your pendant for it. You can throw the motherfucking pendant on the lanyard. You feel me? That lanyard gonna come in. That motherfucker gonna come in clutch.
Kinda what the VAR said, bro. Like, I forgot. That's crazy.
That boy done forgot what VAR said. You gotta goddamn rekindle the flame, my boy. Jog your memory right quick. There you go. See, just gotta jog your memory a little bit.
Basketball is kind of a little boring to watch. If I was to watch any sport, I'd rather watch football. But it's just a little more entertaining. Yeah.
I mean, I can watch both. Honestly, but I can see where you're coming from because football. It depends. No, it really depends on the game. Because if the game ends 3-3. Oftentimes that wasn't a good game. Sometimes it could be. Sometimes the defense could have been exciting type shit. But it's like at the end of the day, you'll be like, this is a trash game. Or if it's like a basketball game where the score is like 72-112 type shit, then 9 times out of 10 that was a boring game. So I feel like the players or the teams really can dictate like how the game go or how you view it type shit.
I got the best basketball gift though. I went to a Hornets and Magic game.
That's dope.
Well, I was like 4 or 5 rows behind the players, bro.
God damn. Do you remember who was on the team at that time?
LaMelo.
Oh my God, to watch LaMelo play. Hey, that's cold.
Whoever was on that team, it was just like 2 years ago, bro.
That's tough. So you got to hear, I forgot what the name of the announcer is out there, but did you get to hear him yelling type shit?
I believe so, bro. There was a lot of noise. Bro.
Charlotte got the best motherfucker announcer in the world, bro. Ain't nobody announcing shit like him, bro.
What's that tall center on Boy?
Bobo, hell yeah, that's my new Bo son. Yeah, oh, that's what's up. Hell, I think he was on the Magic then. Yeah, hell yeah. That's a bit. That's tough. So for this next question, besides the name and location, what makes them different? Like you can say for your favorite team, your sports, not favorite sports team, your favorite football team, like you were saying, you fought with the Saints type shit, or for LeBron type shit. You can feel me. You can say like for him, like what makes them different.
I mean, I just say for LeBron. LeBron just different, but everybody know.
That boy is goated, man.
Coming from out of high school, he still how he is doing what he do.
I feel like his athleticism is what makes LeBron different. LeBron, goddamn, really one of them ones where it's like, this man 40 and still jumping out the motherfucking gym. Like, ain't too many people doing that. Like, a lot of people like to have the Jordan and LeBron debate. Okay, yeah, we can talk about the past from the previous years all we want. But Jordan was not doing what the fuck LeBron is doing at 40 years old. Let's just be honest about it. He was not doing this shit. He probably still could, but he was not doing this shit. Like, LeBron really got that goddamn, that oomph, you feel me? That boy really goddamn pushed it over the top, you feel me?
Yeah, he just consistent, bro.
Hell yeah. And man, he really goddamn, he really stamped, you feel me? He stamped in time, stamped in history. He really got that shit.
So it's not too many nights he ain't showed up.
Yeah, hell yeah. That boy come out there and give your ass a triple-double, you feel me? Real smooth, like, I'm talking about the man on the Lakers. Real smooth, like he gonna bust your ass. But that completes our first category. We out here for our second category. You feel me? Moving along real smooth like type shit. But alright, y'all know the second category is habits and hobbies. So how long have you been smoking, my good brother?
About 8-10 years.
Hell yeah. What's that about? End of high school type shit. Hell yeah, I can definitely respect that, you feel me? Just getting out of school, goddamn, because I kind of was like that too, because I ain't want to smoke through school because I wanted to focus on graduating. So I ain't goddamn, you feel me, really focus on it until I got out of school type shit.
Yeah, y'all gotta graduate, bro.
Had to goddamn. Graduate. Couldn't be a statistic, man. Can't be no statistic.
Yeah, do your best to beat the odds, man.
Facts, factual information. But what's the worst strain that you ever tried?
Worst strain? I'm not really for sure. I ain't, like, coming up, we didn't really get a strains out here, bro. We got a baggie. That was it. So
a baggie is crazy. A baggie is absolutely, my boy said it like we was some dogs. That is crazy work. That is absolutely crazy work. But what's the best place that you ever smoked at?
Best place I ever smoked? Yeah. Honestly, on top of a mountain.
On top of the mountain.
On top of the mountain.
Looking down on all you niggas hating on me.
There's a couple places actually, bro, if you don't mind. Like,
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Top of the mountain in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the strip in Vegas.
Little Vegas strip activities, ain't nothing wrong with it. I gotta take me a trip out there.
And on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
So I always good to smoke on the beach, man. Walking
it's hella windy out there, bitch, though. I tell you that. Yeah. That wind be kicking out that motherfucker. That shit is not gonna play with you at all. I swear to God, it's not. That wind be lethal out there, boy.
We got a funny story about the beach, maybe.
Man, swear to God.
Maybe because of Ted.
Hey, man. Swear to God, that shit was fucking priceless, bro. He launched the fuck out that chill, man. He threw the hell out that bitch. Little story time. I'll say that for another day. Maybe y'all might get that little story time with Oak. But y'all gotta goddamn subscribe to make that happen. You feel me? But, alright, so for our next question, do you prefer to smoke alone or do you prefer to smoke with others?
I like smoking with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have a little company here and there. Unfortunately, I smoke by myself majority of the time.
Hell yeah. I feel like it's good to have a good balance. It's good to goddamn have a good balance of it. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do have that 65% I want to smoke by myself, 35% I want to smoke with others type shit. So, you feel me? I definitely can understand where you're coming from. It's a toss-up of both of them type shit. But alright, what's your go-to cigar? Like, if you go to the store right now, that bitch on the shelf, you go to the smoke shop, it's in stock, what is you getting, my brother?
Most likely, a backwood.
Backwood, Fever, Pasto is my B.O. That's body odors for the slowest. I'm Molly sober. Them backwoods gonna hit. Nah. Hold on. You can't just be that vague on this. Come on, tell us what kind of backwood. You gotta tell us what kind of backwood, TJ.
Shit, Russian cream.
That Russian.
Black Russian, you know.
You feel me? The Russians. Hey, I'm rushing to get a Russian. Swear to God.
Dark Stouts.
Dark Stouts do hit. Them was the ones I really first started smoking like that.
You gotta be careful though, cause everyone don't be good, so you gotta be careful. But they are some of the blackest, the darkest.
I feel like it just be the singles that don't be hitting though. If you get them bitches in a pack, them motherfuckers gonna hit right every single motherfucking time.
For sure, you'll get 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 is crazy. Look, 60% from the field. That is wild work.
I mean, the only ones that really get a decent pack is Russian Cream.
Hell yeah.
Everybody loves Russian Cream.
Hell yeah. But that completes our next category. We are here for our very third category. Y'all know what the third category is. If you don't, then you know I gotta tell you. The third category is one of my favorite things. It's one of your favorite things. It's one of his favorite things. It's everybody's favorite thing. And that is music. Alright, so our first question here, my good brother, we have, you gotta pick 5 artists who can make a project with no features. They can't have a feature on no skit, no intro, no outro, no interlude. Who is 5 artists that you think can make an album with nobody on it?
Just them.
Just them. Not a single person on a chorus, nothing.
Well, off the top, we gotta go Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go Boosie.
Boosie a fucking legend.
Me personally, I only listen to Youngster if he by himself.
Damn. That's crazy. Damn.
Majority of the time. Some joints he got is cool, but a lot of his mixtapes where he got other people on it just don't.
Yeah, hell yeah, it don't hit like that. I feel like that collab tape that he had with Moneybagg was like that. Like they had some songs on it, but like that whole goddamn project wasn't it. So I can respect that.
It's like 2 to 5 songs that you really gonna listen to.
Right.
Of course, we gotta have G Herbo in there.
G Herbo done did that shit. It's not that he can do that shit. He done did that shit. You feel me? My boy cold as hell and timeless as a bitch. So hell yeah, great answer on that one. So that's 3, ain't it? I think we need 2 more. Starlito. You put me on him. I ain't gonna care if I ain't know too much about Starlito. My boy definitely put me on him. I definitely say put me on.
Don Trip dropped what?
Don Trip.
20-something.
Hell yeah.
27 tapes.
Man, Don Trip cold, man.
12 months.
He be talking that grown man shit in his music. Swear to God, he don't be talking no bullshit. He talk grown man shit in his music, and I fuck with that shit heavy as hell.
Sure.
Bye. So that's a smooth 5. That's a smooth 5 forward that line up. Bye. For our next question, who is the 4 best collabs that you've heard on a song? 2 people on a song together where it's like goddamn, you feel me? Drake and Josh on that motherfucker. Like you feel me? They was perfect on this bitch.
Well, of course, off the top, you gotta go Starlito and Don Trip.
Step Brothers 4. I gotta tune into that. I gotta see what it's hitting like.
They got a whole series of Step Brothers. That's a hard question, but no.
It's supposed to be. I told y'all what I be doing. I be cooking. These are supposed to be good questions.
It was a good one, but it's kind of slept on. Cut the Check. Mac Miller and Chief Keef.
Man, I felt like anytime they collab, that shit is motherfucking fire. What's the other song they got? I Just Wanna. I think that's the name of it. I Just Wanna. But hell yeah, man. Rest in peace to Mac Miller, but hell yeah. Anytime him and Chief linked up, that shit was a hit. But Cut the Check, that shit was a fucking banger. Yeah. Chief walked on that bitch.
For sure.
He walked on that motherfucker with God slippers.
That's
Swear he did.
For sure, that's 2. Yeah, who is another duo? That shit, I don't know, bro. That's toughy, bro. Cause I try to listen to other artists, but it's like a select
few. Yeah, hell yeah.
Like, that Boosie, Mary J. Blige, and Jeezy song is hard. I'm not for sure the name of it. That's hard.
I mean, that's 3, but I feel like Mary J. Blige probably did the hook on the song like that. So I feel like that's acceptable. We can accept that one. We can accept that one. It's
not, you know what I'm saying? You can take it out.
Nigga said throw it away. Fuck it.
Why with Boosie and some other dude. I'm not sure.
This is some other dude that's crazy. I do my homework and put it on here for y'all. I do my homework on it.
Why's a good song.
That's a bit.
He say, why you hit that bitch, but you ain't hit that nigga that robbed you.
Hey, nah, that's crazy work. Hitting the bitch without the nigga that around you. That's crazy work. Niggas be like that, though. They be quick to hit a female, but won't put their hands on a nigga. And that shit be sad, boy. You a sad ass nigga doing some shit like that. I ain't never lied to you. But, hell yeah, I think we need one more from you. I think we need one more.
One more. Oh, damn. I want to say something. G Herbo and somebody else.
G Herbo got for me it was G Herbo and Dave East. I felt like anytime they got them linked up on some shit, they walked.
Yeah, they did the thing.
Especially on the goddamn 2016 cypher when they had their own little segment.
G Herbo and Lil Bibby.
Mm.
Anything they really got together, bro.
Yes, Sirski. G Herbo and Lil Bibby, heir parents. The first project they had together, play they role, kill shit. Man, them songs is fucking timeless now. Swear to God, they did not fucking miss. They did not miss around that time period.
That nigga Bibby said, fuck that shit. Quit. He said it in the song and really quit rapping.
Man, I don't know why he quit though. He dropped I think the last song he dropped was in like 2018 or 2019 called Jon Snow or something like that, and he just disappeared.
You won't get no more shit from him.
It's like, man, it's some bullshit. Like, come on, baby, give us another song.
Been over hell of years, bro.
Bogus as hell. I ain't never lying, man. But hell yeah, that's a great photo. That's a great photo. But all right, so for our next question, we got, what's your top 3 sampled songs? Like songs that sampled other songs. Top 3.
Yeah, it's I like KO by Skywalker something, bro.
Okay. I don't think I done heard that. I had to check it out.
If I had my phone, I could like.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can we pause and I get my phone? We ain't got to. It's KO by Skywalker something. It's another one by what the fuck? YTB Fat.
YTB Fat pretty decent. I fuck with YTB Fat.
It's a song about a female, I believe.
A song about a female.
Yeah, I can't really remember
the name of it.
Yeah.
It be like that. Sometimes the titles come and go with songs. Yeah. You feel me? That shit fly by type shit. In one in out the other.
I'm gonna just throw one out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy 101 by Boots. If you ain't heard it, go listen to it.
Hell yeah, that Meek Mill sample is fire as hell. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Yeah, Boosie walked on that bitch. Boosie definitely walked on that motherfucker. I feel like another honorable mention for a Meek Mill sample is G Herbo We Ball.
I got his name. It's KP Skywalker.
KP Skywalker, okay.
KO by KP Skywalker.
Okay, that's a bit. Alright, so for our next question, who is 2 new artists that you have recently discovered? Like you just not too long ago started listening to them, or like you might have just started listening to them type shit. Who is 2 new artists that you just recently discovered?
2 new artists. October London is one of them. And
October London, that boy sound just like motherfucking Marvin Gaye. I swear to God he do. He sound just like Marvin Gaye.
Man, what the fuck is bro name?
Come on. You gotta get it. Come on. It's in your head, bro. You sit. Pause. It's in your head, man. Get it out. Pause on that too. God damn. Hey, yo.
What the fuck is his name, bro? I can't get it, bro. I can't get his name. Fuck. What is his name? He made the Proud of Me. Friday.
Hell yeah, Friday cold as a bitch. Friday is cold as a motherfucker. I can't lie. Friday definitely snap on shit.
I've been on my R&B and shit lately, bro.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being in that motherfucking R&B bag, boy. I listen to SZA every motherfucking chance I get. Ain't nothing wrong with no R&B, and don't let nobody tell y'all different. On my soul. Bye.
Listen to the Wisely Brothers.
The Wisely Brothers is crazy. I ain't never heard of them.
That's some old shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey man, that old school hit too. What you talking about? Love and happiness. Throw some Al Green on. For real. But alright, so for our very last question here, what's one song that you done had on repeat recently?
One song I've had on repeat recently. Bedroom bully.
Bedroom bully. God damn. Why he bullying the bitch in the bedroom? What she do? My bad. Why he bullying the lady in the bedroom? What she do? Like, god damn. That's some crazy work there, ain't it?
It's about October London, bro.
Lord Jesus, and it's a goddamn R&B song. These R&B niggas be getting away with too much. I swear to God they do. They be getting away with too fucking much sometimes. Somebody gotta start calling them out on their bullshit, man. Because they be on bullshit sometimes just like the rappers do it. Motherfuckers don't say nothing. Bogus as hell.
Yeah, that Art Traffic by G Herbo.
G Herbo got bangers on bangers on bangers.
For sure, bro.
I done had a G Herbo song on repeat too recently, that Through the Fire.
Through the Fire, that shit hard, bro.
And nigga say, he say, I made it through the fire and stop until I reach a level where it's nothing higher. And then I might retire. I put this shit on my back and carry niggas like Mariah. Swear to God, I was like, damn.
Went legit.
Went legit, man. Everybody been bumping that shit. And I'm like, nah, don't switch to the G Herbo side now. Y'all used to ain't like G Herbo. He rapped off beat, member.
Yeah, you know,
hell yeah.
That G Phaser.
I fuck with G Phaser. I'm glad he finally made a song for the motherfucking shoes. Nike need to go ahead and sponsor my boy. Swear to God they do.
Don't they gonna sponsor my
They need to sponsor G Herbo. Fuck that shit, man. They need to sponsor G Herbo.
Now, if you would have said the one where he was talking about he went and donated 1,000 pairs of G Phaser to the schools, then.
I mean, it's not necessarily. I feel like they should do it because of the song. They should just do it because of how he represent the shoe in general.
Sure.
Hell yeah,
sure.
Hell yeah. But that, hell yeah, but that completes our next category. We are here for our very last category. I know, so sad to see a nigga go, so sad to see my brother go, but don't fucking worry. I'm gonna be back for episode 5 real soon. Thank y'all so much for the support that y'all been showing so goddamn far. I can't cap. It's been absolutely amazing, subliminal, goddamn mythical, all them words that you want to use to describe this shit. It's been absolutely incredible and surreal, and I really appreciate this shit. But like, comment, subscribe, share, you feel me? Do all that good shit. Hit the motherfucking bell, and we finna just jump into this next category, you feel me? The next category is personal type questions, you feel me? Gonna get a little personal with it, you feel me? Just a little bit, not too much. Can't dig too deep. But alright, so for our first question, what's something you've implemented into your daily basis activities recently? Like, what's something that you just started doing that you wasn't doing before every day now recently?
Slowing down on smoking before I go to work. For sure.
Can't be too high when you walk into the goddamn facility or your occupation. I promise you, they gonna look at you funny. They like, boy, what the hell you done had today? Shut it down.
Or really, bro, trying to eat like 2 meals a day, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah, gotta eat.
That's been like a big thing. I eat like once a day, bro. And when I do, it's like 3 in the morning, bro. It ain't even.
It be a struggle for me too sometimes because I don't really eat till night sometimes type shit, you feel me? So it be a real struggle for me for real too. So I can definitely understand that. But alright, for our next question, have you ever been misguided, and if so, what put you back on track?
Yeah. Well, yeah, misguided. I'll say it was kind of me, myself, you know what I'm saying? But being kicked out of people's houses and shit of that nature, you feel me?
Hell yeah. Respect.
You would never want to go back to that shit, bro.
Respect to the vulnerability through that though, bro. Hell yeah. But I can definitely say that's a very goddamn strong thing to goddamn conquer type shit. But second part of the question, like, what help you really, you feel me? What help you really get back on track? What help you goddamn realign?
Shit, really just working. You know what I'm saying? A girl found me, or I found the girl.
That love will do it to you, boy. That love will change your ass for the better. And sometimes it'll change you for the better.
And just wanting to be better, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. When you want it for yourself, it hit different.
You grow up inside a house, bro. And you get out of a house, and you ain't got nowhere to go. Make you
grow up a little bit faster type shit. Don Shook talked about it a little bit in his music type shit. So, hell yeah, I can definitely feel what you're saying. Alright, so for our next question, do you feel like what you give to the universe, it gives back to you?
Yeah, sometimes. Well, let me say majority of the time, bro, because I can't be not thankful for what I have. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm patient. I try to be patient with everybody. Generous, you know.
Hell yeah.
Just being as peaceful as I can be, hoping the same in return.
Hell yeah. I can definitely respect that.
For sure.
So you you feel like with the optimistic and the positive energy that you disperse, that it's returned to you, like because you distribute that energy, that's what's returned to you.
In certain settings, yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, depending with the people I be around, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But outside of them people, you can't never say or determine how people feel about you or themselves. You know?
No, facts. That's definitely
So, like,
factual
You
information.
just gotta be to yourself. If people want to talk to you, they'll talk to you. If they don't,
Then they ain't gonna goddamn politic with you. You feel me? If you wasn't invited, don't ask the motherfucking go. Plain and simple, boy.
stay out the way. Do your thing.
Swear to God, that's definitely the motherfucking master plan now. That's definitely the motherfucking master plan now. That's gonna push you to success further than anything else will. But alright, so for our next question, is there someone that you turn to for advice, like a specific person that you go to when you're like, fuck that, I need to politic?
I politic with myself a lot.
Hey, you the realest motherfucker that you know. I swear you is. I tell myself that all the time.
But there's not a particular person. Every scenario has a person for it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you know...
Different people for different occasions.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you got relationship advice, don't go talk to somebody that don't be in a relationship. That's never really been in a relationship, you know?
Right, because they going to give you the wrong advice.
Yeah.
They going to goddamn tell you to go do some stupid shit.
Yeah, if you got some shit to go handle, don't talk to the motherfucking preacher. The preacher's not going to tell you how to handle it.
Yeah.
You talk to God or whatever. But if it's really, you know, I'm saying, just whatever you're going through, it's not just one person that can help, you know?
Yeah.
Multiple sources can help lead you in a certain way.
Yeah, the multiple perspectives on situations can definitely help your outlook on them.
For sure. If you get 3 people with perspectives, it'll form a line somewhere in there. They all 3 of them going to say something that's going to intertwine with each other.
Right, and even if you don't take their advice directly, you can, like you say, read in between the lines and depict it and take pieces from it to figure out your own advice and how you would like to, what you would like to take from it type shit. So,
for sure.
Hell yeah, I can definitely respect that. Sort of like annotating if you're reading. I do believe that's what it's called. But
notes on the sides and shit.
Hell yeah, notes on the side. Hell, I think it's called annotating. Yeah. But alright, what was the worst advice that you ever received? The worst thing that somebody ever told you. Like they said that shit and you was like, what the fuck is you talking about?
The worst advice was a family member of mine. Well, one family member of mine said I had to take over the family business.
Great quotations. Great air quotes right there, my boy. Great air quotes.
I specifically told this individual that once this family member goes, it's going with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. My little brothers ain't doing it.
I can definitely respect that.
That's going to end the name.
Yeah.
That's going to end it for all of us. You feel me? My little brother has already changed our name.
Facts. Breaking certain family curses and things can definitely have a generational and lasting effect. I feel like a lot of people overlook that, and they don't really understand the power of it, or a lot of people just don't try to. You feel me? A lot of people, they feel like, oh well, this is what the other generations done did, and this is what I'm forced to do. They don't really look for a path of something else to do. So I feel like that's a great thing to say. It's some terrible advice. You do not have to stick to what somebody tell you that you got to do. You can do whatever the fuck you want to, and whatever you put your mind to. We got a powerful tool in our motherfucking minds. We just got to use them.
For sure. Just be positive about what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Don't do it for no reason, bro.
Facts. Hell yeah. I can definitely agree with that. But that completes our categories and our questions. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I already said, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the motherfucking bell. We will be back for episode 5 very soon. Get me to 100 subscribers so you can watch me do some stupid shit. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to tell you. Well, maybe I do, and I'm just not going to tell you. But either way it go, we out there, bit, and I'll see y'all later. Yes, sir.